5 laps or something like that, Shaun.
This is the Simpit. I'm your host, Shaun Cole, but the real star of today's show is the Simpit patron group, patron team, pit crew. We have so many names for our group. It is the community that is part of our Simpit patron group, and these are the guys in the race. You see our thumbnail of the day, and I've been very distracted for this intro, by the way, so well done, Tom and group. You see we are here at Summit Point in the Spec Racer Ford. On the line today, the first ever Simpit trophy. Oh, this is the camera for right now. The first ever Simpit trophy. There it is. One winner today is going to get their name on this trophy, and it is going to get sent to them. I'm going to keep another one here in the studio up on a shelf. So we're going to make 2 of the winner's trophy for each of our events, this being the first one in 2020. So good luck to all the contestants, because I'm very proud of the trophy, and it took a lot of work for me to build it, or make it, I should say. Anyway, we are here under qualifying. I should be a little quiet. The guys are qualifying. They can hear me. We can hear them. And I cannot see anybody because it is a lone qualifier, which means I might as well keep that thumbnail up and just fill some time. So the reason, thank you, Tom.
Half track.
Thank you. I'm very proud of the trophy. So the winner is going to get that. In addition, we're going to do a drawing today. So at the end of the race, I'm going to do a drawing of all of our Simpit patron pit crew guys. Somebody's going to win the newest, latest, greatest Simpit t-shirt. And you can hear them. They're under qualifying right now. We can't watch it. We have about 10 minutes, probably about 8 minutes left until we're going to switch over to the race. Tom Jones, what should I ask? What's my question? So the reason we do this race is because it's just one way of me kind of giving back to this group. This group, over the last, well over a year now, coming up on probably 2 years, this group has helped the Simpit grow in so many ways. When I'm doing the pit crew, the pit stops in the morning, doing the news, these guys are the ones sending me stories, helping make that show great. When it comes to great ideas, like this trophy would not exist if it weren't for an extension of what these guys have done. Their ideas on things that we could be doing differently are always being given, and I try to, get as much of that built into the show as well. So it's always making the show better in the creative direction. These guys are, there's a financial aspect to it. That financial help has really allowed us to buy a 3D printer for the show, so that we could do these trophies or the DIY projects that we're not doing or now doing. So all of that is because of that group, and half of everything we get from that show or from that group goes directly into the show. I mean, the 3D printer, the upgraded video cards so that we could be streaming in 2 computers at a high resolution with good bandwidth. So I thank these guys. That's why we're here, to have fun, for me to broadcast and truly make them the star of today's show. So qualifying should be wrapping up here. What's our time check? We are at 4:31, so about 5.5 minutes left in qualifying, it looks like.
Just to let you guys know, I'm not going to grid start from pit lane.
Holy shit. Okay, that's something not right there. How would I qualify first? Something's not right.
All right, good point, Phil. We can at least look at the leaderboard. Phil Scrutton
Nobody
right
just
now
wait
with
a couple seconds.
23.3, sitting number 1, because Terry Crouch ran a 23.4.
I just got a headache.
Climber looks like
Check
he bettered
again.
his time, but he missed by 2 1,000ths. Look at how close that is. And there it is, Terry Crouch coming through with a 22.659. Excuse me. So at this
Terry
point in
is no good
time,
at road versus crouch.
I had purposely
Hey, I
made
didn't say
our-
it this time.
There he goes. There's Terry's lap. Nice lap, Terry.
24.5.
Thank you, sir.
And we cannot. Oh, let's see if our leaderboard is working or not. No.
22.6. Nice lap, Terry.
All right. How do I make this thing work right? This is sucky. This is not working. Bear with me here. We're gonna work on something.
Looks like I'm starting in the back.
Got qualified.
damn it.
Qualified 30th out of 18.
Oh, I know what I need to do. Okay, let's just leave that there. And then we're going to go here. And refresh. Nope, that didn't do it. Oh, we might have to dump that if it doesn't work. We'll see how that works during the stream. We may or may not. I might have to just do a good job of telling you where the guys sit. So at this point in time, let's go ahead and go through that leaderboard. We are about 2.5 minutes. I'm sorry, 3.5 minutes before the race. Terry Crouch with a blistering 1:22.659. Andrew Leach in second with a 23:011. And Phil Scruton knocked down to the third spot, starting in the outside second row with a 1:23.319. David Clymer starting in the fourth spot. Leif Helberg starting in fifth. Anthony Morano Jr. starting in sixth. John George Hill starting in seventh. Joa Antonio, David Payne, Grant Henderson. Those are the guys rounding out our top 10. And finishing off our grid are Brandon Skinner, Michael Hammett, Rick Hyde, Devin Booth, Kenneth E. Stepp, Troy Tyner, Chris Phillips, and Kelly Bronstander and Lonnie Jameson will also be racing but haven't posted qualifying times. So there you go. That is the lineup. We are coming up on 2 minutes away. Shaun, 3D print a Knight Rider wheel. All right, no, but you want to see what I am currently working on, Tom Jones? I don't mind taking a little intermission. I am working on this. I hope I'm not dropping any of it. You guys probably already kind of know, but since we do have 2 minutes, and it does apply to the patrons, because from now on when I do this one, I don't know how many I can give away. But this is the beginnings of a lot of printing I have to go on a Formula One rim. Or a Formula
What one are
style.
you building, Shaun?
Huh?
What one are you building?
The McLaren GT3, the Fox 85.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've seen that one around. I was looking at doing the Porsche 919 wheel. That's there.
Is that the? I think that's the one
That's
that
the one-
says build this one first.
Yeah. That's for somebody like you, Shaun.
And so these are the knobs. These are the knobs. And yeah, but that's fine. I want to
Yep.
crawl before I walk, and I want to.
You got to start somewhere.
So yeah, I'm gonna build that. Those are the knobs that are gonna be going on it. And here's the front plate. So like this gold knob would be right here, going.
Oh, is that what you call it now? The golden knob.
And then here would be the handle. Anyway, yeah. So that's in the works.
Yeah.
And something we'll be doing more. I'm just printing a bunch of stuff in advance because it takes a long time. So if I started the project and then waited on the printer, it'd be 3 weeks later.
Yeah, that wheel's like 2 or 3 days of printing.
Yeah,
Are we doing a standing start or rolling start?
standing.
But you got the printer bed. You could just print it all in one go, too.
Certain things, but I haven't done a lot of multi-part printing yet. Excuse me. Anyway, real quick, just so you guys see my use of the 3D printer. That is the trophy.
All right.
That is the trophy on the line. 28 laps from now, somebody's going to walk away. Right now, all bets are on Terry Crouch as we get ready, and the guys are starting to grid up for the race. Let's make sure we are looking at the leader over here. Leader. Boom. And let's make sure we're live as well. They're revving them up. They're revving them up. Let's get this out of the way
Just making sure the engine works.
right now.
Thanks, Jess.
Hey, Joe.
What up?
We're gonna go
light
up
your
front.
safety cigarettes. Let's go.
What you doing back here, Joe?
Oh, I like qualifying the mid pack. I have reason.
He doesn't want to be close to me.
No, that's not true. That's not true. I like looking at you from behind, Phil.
Well, I can see why you'd like to look at my ass there, Joe. But
That's
There we
TMI
go.
right
There we go.
Hey, Andrew, your car's kind of blinking a little bit. Just giving you a heads up.
Sorry, guys, but I'm going to start from pit lane.
No problem.
Good choice, Chris. It's all good, buddy.
Yeah. I'm going
If
to
you're in the
be...
back, remember, you can just drop back nicely. Just,
You're
I don't
good
know where
now.
you are in the grid, though.
Well, one of the things is for you fast guys, I'm going to try to hold my line. I will not go offline when you guys pass me.
Thank you. Thank
all
you
right,
so much.
thank you.
If we don't take the inside, then we have to make a fucking hangman. I get it. It's all good. It's our fault.
Yeah, it's our job to do the pass
I
correctly.
can't do that, Tom.
It's a-
That would be so
Five.
unfair. That would be impartial as a broadcaster. As we watch Terry Crouch, Andrew Leach, Phil Scrutton, our top three, getting ready to go. 5 seconds away from the lights.
Did he just ask you
David
for
Clymer,
predictions?
Leif Hellberg behind them.
You can give predictions, Sean. That's not a good thing. Good broadcasters give predictions.
I'd put my money on Andrew Leach. Sorry,
There you
Terry.
go, bro.
There Terry goes. Prove me wrong, Terry. Terry Crouch gets a great jump. So does Phil Scrutton in third in that silver car. David Clymer looking good in that red and black down to the inside in fourth. As they go into one, Terry Crouch leading the way. And it is clean into one. I see cars going wide, two wide. David Clymer moving all the way up into second. Great move by David Clymer in that number 242 red and gray car. Terry Crouch still leading the way. And now Andrew Leach still in